life of a part-time wrestler is no laughing matter. It's not just fun and games like some people think. You work out, train constantly, push your body to the limit of endurance, and nobody seems to care. I have wrestled and defeated over 400 women, and what do I get? The men call me a wimp. The women say I'm a sexist pig. But then again, I guess you have to expect that sort of thing when you're a famous TV star like I am. It's sort of like the way people make fun of the transportation system in Los Angeles. Go ahead and laugh all you want, but I can still take a bus to anywhere in the city for just 50 cents. I was on my way to have breakfast with an old friend I hadn't seen for years, Freddie Blassie, the self-proclaimed king of men. The reason I was having breakfast with Blassie in the first place was because a friend of mine, Jeff Walton, the promoter, had been down in the locker room of the Olympic Auditorium last week interviewing wrestlers. He happened to notice one extremely large man leaning against the wall, laughing hysterically with tears in his eyes. Jeff suddenly realized that the man was Freddie Blassie and invited him out for a beer. Fred explained that he had been watching the David Letterman show and had just seen me get slapped in the floor by Southern heavyweight champion Jerry Lawler, the man who put me in this neck brace. Jeff then mentioned that he was also a friend of mine and that Fred and I should get together since we were both in town, and that's how this breakfast was arranged. When I had talked to Fred on the phone, he had suggested we meet here at Sambo's downtown, since it was located conveniently between the wrestling arena and his hotel. To me, it was a long bus ride, but it's not every day you get to eat with the king of men. Today, Fred is the top wrestling manager in the world and also a part-time recording star, while I'm a world-famous TV star and part-time wrestler. Fred and I have both coined phrases which are now household words in America. With me, it was, "Thank you very much." While for years, Fred has waged a one-man war against what he calls pencil-necked geeks. I just hope I'm not here too late, or could I be too early? What if Fred suggested this just to see if I was gullible enough to come all the way down here? Fred might be on a plane right now, laughing all the way back to New York. And here I am, standing around in my neck brace, in front of all these people sitting here, trying not to stare, pretending they don't know who I am. Come to think of it, Fred and I haven't really seen each other since I started wrestling, and Fred did once say he'd kick his own grandmother for a field goal. Gosh, what if maybe I... No, maybe I should... Gee whiz. Golly gee. Holy mackerel. Hey, Fred.
You been waiting long?
Well, no, not really, no.
Oh, good, I'm glad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay.
Thank you.
What are you thanking him for? You didn't do anything we're thinking that he wasn't supposed to do. Just
I
showed
just
us to our table. You don't have to thank him. You didn't do anything.
It's like to say thank you, it's fun.
Yeah, well, you don't have to be that nice. Jesus. This looks like a drawing thing for a little kid. Doesn't look like much of a menu. You hungry?
Yeah, I didn't eat today.
Same here. All I've had was a glass of cranberry juice.
I just had a glass of water.
Glass of water.
Uh-huh.
Really saving money.
You know, there was a leak in my house, so I couldn't take a shower. I couldn't do anything.
You're kidding.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I just went to the shower. There's nothing coming out. The guy came to my house to change some kind of a water tank. He made a mistake, and there was water spurting out all over the street.
I mean, you're a big, you're a big celebrity. I mean, you don't have to live in a rat hole like that.
How are you?
Hello, honey. What do we got here? Looks like we got two people waiting on us, you and someone else. What nationality are you? What nationality are you?
Thai.
You Thai? Yeah? I was over in your country, Bangkok, but I never seen a pregnant Thai girl before. Come here. I always like to rub like a Buddha. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't have to tip her so much when we leave now. What are you gonna have?
Well, let's see. Not those.
I don't. I'm not much one for steak. I hate steak.
Uh-huh.
Chicken, I only like the white meat.
I don't know. I guess I'll just have eggs or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or maybe some pancakes.
Pancakes, not too good for you.
Why not?
Like eating a bunch of dough.
Really?
Really, yeah, no.
How about French toast or waffles?
French toast, the same thing. Don't eat any, too much bread.
Waffles?
Waffles, the same thing.
So what's good then?
Why don't you have some turkey?
Oh, yeah, for breakfast, though? This is breakfast.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, see, I mean, in
Yeah,
my
turkey
business,
is-
I mean, you eat breakfast any time of the day, whenever you wake up.
Yeah.
So I'm accustomed to eating turkey or all hours at a time. Makes no difference.
Well, you know
You
what?
gonna have some eggs?
Is it all right with you if I take off my jacket?
Certainly.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, we're friends of long standing. You can do anything you want.
Okay.
If you want to get up and dance a jig, you can dance a jig, do anything.
Okay.
Been a long time since we've seen each other.
Yeah.
You're doing real well. I just returned from a trip from Japan.
Oh, really?
I was over there for 3 weeks. I enjoy going to Japan. My wife is Oriental, you know, she's from Japan. So it makes it very nice. I mean, I go over on business and she goes over on pleasure.
She goes with you to Japan?
Oh, certainly, certainly. She's my interpreter when I go. I wouldn't go over there without her. And while I was there, they had 2 typhoons. Very bad. I mean, some of the things that they show on TV over in Japan, I don't approve of, you know, a bunch of people suffocating in the mudslides and things like that.
You mean on the news?
Yeah, it was very bad.
When I was a kid, my grandparents used to go there.
Is that right?
For business, so 3 months at a time every year, and then my parents would go there, and they would always bring back things from
Oh,
Japan
yeah,
and
yeah.
Hawaii and teach us how to speak Japanese.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, Andy, you order first.
I'll have large orange juice. Is the orange juice freshly squeezed?
No, it's from the can.
She's
And,
very honest.
Yeah. And you say I shouldn't have French toast, pancakes, or waffles.
If you want them, go ahead. I mean, you know, it's...
I
you're
know.
not-
I'll have 2 eggs scrambled and a waffle with a lot of butter on the side. And then also some coffee. With cream. Oh, a lot of cream.
Yeah. I don't want... I want bacon and... No, sausage and eggs.
Pancakes?
No pancakes. Cottage cheese. And you have rye toast? Or whole wheat? Whole wheat. I have whole wheat. No, I'll have milk. Coffee's not, keeps me awake.
Even if you have it in the beginning of the day?
Oh, yeah, I can't stand that caffeine.
Thank you.
First time I've ever seen a pregnant waitress. Well, everything all right?
Oh yeah. So what did you decide to have?
Bacon and... No, sausage and eggs. Sausage and eggs. Bacon, all right, but I like to have sausage once in a while. and whole wheat toast. That was it. And you're having waffle and
Waffle and eggs and coffee and orange juice.
scrambled eggs.
Scrambled.
I like to dunk. Dunk. Take my toast and dunk it in the yolk. But, so what else is new?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, well, I was telling you, my parents and my grandparents used to go to Japan when we were kids.
Well, my first tour over there was 1962, and that was right. I was recognized as the world's heavyweight wrestling champion in the WWA. Before I went over there, there was a wrestler, Mike Sharp. He said, Blassie, he said, what are you going to do when you get over there? He says, you can't speak Japanese. They can't understand English. I said, I'll do something. I'll come up with something. And I have my front teeth capped. So I'm window shopping. I love the window shop. I can spend 3 hours in a hardware store picking up all things, looking at them, putting them down, and same way in an automobile accessory place. I can spend, like I say, 3-4 hours with ease. So I happened to see a file laying there, and I went in and I said, I'll buy the file. So he wrapped it up for me, and he took it out. And I saw Mike. I said, this thing here, I said, will make the people recognize me. I don't have to speak Japanese. My work, my wrestling, plus the color that I have and everything, I guarantee you, they'll never forget Blassie. So we got off the plane, landed in Japan. When we did, I started filing my teeth. Well, they just went ape. They had about 25 photographers there snapping pictures. Same amount of reporters took me in a private room and asked me what I thought of Ricky Dozan, who was their champion and supposedly had defeated me. And I told him he was a bum and nothing but a pencil neck geek, and he's not the rightful owner of the title. It's my title, and I'm back to claim it. So in that 4-week tour, about 20 people dropped dead of heart attacks from me biting. I was the one that introduced the first biting in wrestling.
Wait, who dropped dead? The
fans, the spectators. They thought
because they'd never seen that before.
They never seen
They
nobody.
never saw blood.
They never seen nobody as vicious as I was in the ring.
Can I take
Yeah.
you for a minute?
Yeah.
Can I just, before I eat, I always wash my hands. I'm just gonna go wash my hands. Okay.
Well, here,
I'll
here.
be right back. No, that's okay. I'll just be right back.
You don't have to go. I don't know what he's going for. Could have given him one of my paper towels here. I always have them, always carry them. Always wash my hands myself, never know. Oh, well.
You're Fred Blassie, aren't you?
That's right, honey.
Can I have my autograph? Your autograph?
You want your... Not right now. No.
I don't have a... Do you have a pen?
Anyway.
Are we still? What's going on?
You're Andy Kaufman, aren't you? Could I have your autograph?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Sure. Well, don't make. Oh, okay. I don't
Eating,
know. I'm eating bread. Can you wait until I'm finished?
Well, I have him in...
All right. What's your name?
It's Linda.
Belinda. All right.
And it's really nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice. And
No, thank you. No.
Yeah.
What do you do that for?
I don't know. No, they asked me, but you know what really gets me is when they ask me while I'm eating, because I don't. It's not. People think you can just ask somebody.
Yeah, I know, but come up when you're eating.
When you're eating it.
Something this milk doesn't taste right.
Really? Let me just.
yeah.
Very sweet.
Excuse me, I have to say grace.
I hope they didn't put any sugar or anything in the thing. Doesn't taste right. I don't sign autographs for these dinglings. When'd you fix your coffee?
I just have to say grace before I eat all the time. Always.
Say grace.
Yeah.
What? Who is she?
No, it's a prayer, you know. It's
Oh, yeah?
yeah, yeah.
I used to when I was a little kid,
Yeah.
but I
And you
never,
stopped.
no, yeah, I just, but
It's a habit I got into about 10 years ago.
that's a good habit.
I was going out with a very nice girl, and she got me to do a few very nice, very good things.
Yeah.
One of them was
Well, no.
wash my hands before I eat, and the other one was
Oh, yeah, well,
say
you should
grace.
always do that anyway because you never know what you come in contact with.
Right.
I have obsession, too, when I walk down the stairs, anything. Never touch the railing
Right.
because you never know.
Or the handle on the doors.
Yeah.
You don't know what's...
And then if I'm, like, getting a plane,
Yeah.
I'll ask the stewardess for these hand towels, wipe off the armrest.
Really?
Oh, yeah, because you never know what scurvy pencil neck geek was sitting there or anything.
Yeah, it's true. You don't know what...
No.
You know, it's just like when I go to... like, if I'm sitting on my bed, let's say to read or something, I don't want to... I always take off my shirt. Because I don't know, my shirt has been sitting like in a restaurant
Yeah.
like this or on a bus. Or
That's
something.
right.
You know where whoever sat before me, where they've been.
That's right.
And
That's
then
right.
they touch, and then my back of my shirt touches the seat, and then it touches the pillow where I put my head when I sleep at night. My bed is my sacred territory when I sleep.
Have you read the latest article on herpes?
No, but I heard about it.
Christ, terrible, I tell you.
Sputter? Oh.
Ketchup? Yeah, I'll have a little ketchup.
Yeah, what about the herpes?
Oh,
I heard everybody's getting it.
It's become an epidemic.
And,
No cure for it.
No cure for it.
And what the hell did she give me here? Apple. Don't they have strawberry? Apple jelly.
Well, why don't you ask?
I really don't want any.
It's not good for you anyway.
No, I know. Sweet.
Yeah. You know what I can't stand? Is when people, the autographs is one thing. But you don't know where the pen's been, you know, and you have to touch the pen. You know what I really can't stand?
What's that?
Is when these people come up to me and ask me for an autograph, and they shake my hand.
Oh, hey.
And you know, and I just went to the bathroom and I washed my hands.
Hey.
And I'm, you know, I want my hands to be like a surgeon when I use
I feel the same way.
And these people come up to me, they say, "Are you handicapped?" I said, "Fine, nice to meet you." I always like to keep a fork in my hand so that they won't. They'll get the idea. They won't put their, but they put it out anyway.
That's right. They'll grab the left hand. They'll grab the left hand.
They don't
Have a knife and fork in your hand.
And then usually they'll get the idea and they won't try. But once in a while, some
They
jerk
got a lot of
will
stoops
come
on
up
the ground.
and try and shake my hand. And then I have to go to the bathroom and wash my hands.
That's
again.
right,
And
because-
there are people. Sometimes it happens. I have to go back and forth to the bathroom.
Well-
So you know what I do sometimes? Sometimes I get fed up. I carry around these things.
But here are these things right here.
You have the same thing.
Here.
I guess I've never met anybody who carries those things.
Use one.
Oh.
I've got them all the time. These here came from Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Paper napkin.
That's right.
Okay.
The reason I don't like to shake hands with nobody is because I don't know if they've been to the men's room, been to the toilet. Maybe
You don't
their
know where-
finger went right through the tissue.
Right.
And then I'm gonna.
And they
shake
don't wash
hands.
their hands
That's
after
right.
they
That's
go to the
right.
bath.
That's
This
right.
is
And I
dry.
should shake hands with those pencil neck geeks. How
This
about
is
that?
dry.
Dry?
Yeah.
I got it in Japan. That should be wet.
Why?
Went through the typhoon season. It's dry again.
Yeah, this one's dry.
We'll put a little put a little water on it. Not that way.
Oh. What?
Get the this thing.
Yeah. Fill it up.
Get your spoon.
Well, that's okay. I'll just.
Here, this
I'll-
way.
right
No,
here.
no, Jesus Christ. Do it right way.
Uh-huh.
This way. Now, dip the thing in here.
Oh.
See, it'll be wet again. Nah, not that. I said dip the paper in the thing.
Well, look, it's wet now.
All right, use it then, use it.
Some people don't wash their hands after they go to the bathroom.
That's right. Now, like I said before, and I mean, I'm not just saying it. Some guys only use 2 or 3 tissues. I use a half a roll if I've got to go. I mean, darn sure my hand don't go through. But these guys here, plus the fact that I scrub I need my fingernails very good and everything. What the hell are we talking about that for? We're eating breakfast.
That's okay.
But everything's going real well for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Very happy.
Well, you know, so you heard about my accident a few months ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
That guy. What do you think of that?
Well, the guy's a bird brain.
Yeah.
And,
I went in the ring, I wrestled a man for the first time, and he,
yeah, well,
even the bell had already rung, he still did that.
first place, you shouldn't have done it.
Why? You don't think I should?
You don't have the experience. The man is a Southern heavyweight champion. A lot of ability.
Yeah. Plus, he outweighs me by almost twice as much.
That being just like you going in against Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund, Killer Khan, Blackjack Mulligan. What chance do you have against them?
None.
So it's the same thing going
Yeah,
in.
but I've wrestled women that are bigger than him.
So you got fat, sloppy women.
I thought since they outweigh him, I wrestled women that are twice as big as him. I figured if I could beat them real easily, I'd have a chance against him.
They don't have the strength that a man's got. A woman,
Yeah.
no.
I always said there wasn't any woman that could beat me. I was right, too, because I'm still undefeated as far as women goes. But when it came to a man, I didn't,
Well, why don't you just stick to wrestling the women then?
maybe I should. If I ever go back to
Forget
wrestling.
about it. Forget about
You
it.
think I should go back to wrestling, though?
Well, you got to be careful.
Even just women?
That's right.
I've
Because,
had almost 400 matches.
well, I understand, but I'm talking about a broken neck.
That was from a man, though.
The neck is still broken. The girls over here, they finish eating and just keep sitting there at the table. Why don't they leave? Just cluttering it up.
I don't know.
You don't want you to go. Will you keep quiet? Wipe the juice off your chin.
Oh.
You're drooling over her. See, because you keep acknowledging them, they keep sitting there.
Maybe if we ignore them, they'll go.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, you guys were okay. We were nice. You got your autograph?
Yeah, I gave you my autograph.
Yeah, so why can't we
what do you?
I didn't say anything to you. I didn't say anything to you.
I'm actually gonna get called. Yeah, you might get
You
called.
see, you started. You give them the autograph, and they keep sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, this
Just because I'm nice enough to give you an autograph, then you keep sitting there. I shouldn't have given you the autograph.
Yeah, I told them
You don't want the autograph?
You don't want the
Take
autograph.
it back.
See what I mean?
I don't want the autograph. Here, you want
I
it?
don't know what the hell I want with it.
Here, take it. I gave it to you.
What I'm gonna do with this autograph.
Yeah.
You want it all wet like that?
See, I told you.
Wow.
You want it?
They don't know what the hell they want with the autograph.
You want it?
Why can't you let people have privacy? You know, we're just like you. We're just human beings. We're trying to have private conversation.
Yeah.
So why do you bother us then? So why are you bothering
You
us?
started bugging us.
I didn't start bothering you. You came over to us and asked to shake our hands and autographs. And I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay? I don't need you as fan. I don't need you.
Good.
Look, you know, they say always be nice to them on the way up because when you come down, you'll need them. I'm never coming down, so what do I need you for?
There you are.
Why don't you go back to the kitchen where you belong and wash some pots and pans and raise the babies?
There you are.
Must be Mr. Big Shot.
Mister, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I am Andy Kaufman from Taxi. TV star.
That's
I am a
right.
TV star. I am on television once a week. Okay? I am Andy Kaufman. And I'm eating here and I am trying, excuse me, I am trying to have a conversation with my friend Fred Blassie, 5 times World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Okay? He is a very famous man. I am a famous man. We would like to be left alone if you don't mind, okay? So just leave us alone. All of you, leave us alone, please. I should take your advice. I shouldn't give out any more autographs or shake any more hands.
Right.
Where's the waitress?
Hey, Buddha. Hey, Buddha. Hello.
Well, we're gonna.
She's very nice.
Well, let's
Very nice.
have,
I like
I'd
her.
like some more coffee. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I want some more
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah, everything's fine.
Just I wish people would leave us alone.
Would you tell those people to please leave us alone?
You can't? I can't. Good
Now
luck.
you'll do it, right?
Good luck. I think it was kicking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think.
When are you supposed to have the
Sin. Is the name Sin?
pin?
Pin. Oh, I'm sorry, I pinned the name
Is
of
it
Sin.
pin or peen? Pin?
Kicking?
And how long before it comes? September?
Yeah, pretty. First one? Yeah, well, good, good. That's another one we're going to have to feed on welfare. Now, another thing, talking about, earlier we were talking about these different countries. Iran, now the Shah of Iran, was a friend of mine. Mr. Jeffrey, who was his right-hand man, was a Greco-Roman champion from Iran. I met him in 1962 on my first trip to Japan. He stayed over an extra week just to see me. So Mr. Jeffrey and I, Shah, they had overthrown a government years before this last time. I don't know, in the 30s or something, 40s, whatever, I don't know, 20s, whatever. But he himself, Mr. Jeffrey, single-handedly killed over 400 people. And after...
He was the wrestler?
Yes, he was the wrestler. And I've never met a more magnetic person in my life. Piercing brown eyes.
How did he kill people?
With his hands.
In the ring?
No. These were people that overthrew the Shah.
Oh, right.
See, and he was getting the country back for the Shah. And the Shah flew back into Iran and he presented him the flag of Iran again. In token appreciation, the Shah built in his own palace, in his own sports arena. And the man wanted me to come over as his guest and stay with him and everything. A wonderful man. So I told him, all right, I'd come in. And I went in there for a week. Originally 2 weeks. And I told him, I said, I have 9 weeks off, but I'll give you 2 of the 9. So my first time in there, I was on TV, introduced by the announcer. And he says, she's got a nice little face.
Yeah.
Walks a little funny, but she walks a little funny, but the legs are nice. Of course, you don't have to walk.
Say, tell me something about your friend.
The one that just left.
She's
Lynn.
not interested. What do you mean, yeah?
Lynn.
What about her? What does she do?
What do you want to know?
What's her name's Lynn?
Her name's Lynn, yes.
And what is she like?
What are you trying to get at?
Lynn.
Lynn, yeah.
What kind of question is that? What is she like? I
I
can't
don't
believe
know.
this
What's
guy.
about her? What does she do? What does she do for a living?
Does it matter what she does for a living?
Well, you all know what I do for a living. I'm on television once a week. I do taxi. I play vodka. What does she do for
Well, that's
it's
great.
not fair that you should know what I do for a living. What does she
No,
do
you know
for a
that's
living?
rude. That's
I don't know.
obnoxious.
I don't know what she does for a living.
Why don't you ask her when she comes back?
Just tell me. What should I know about her? Maybe I could talk to her.
She's married, for one thing.
She's married?
Oh. Does that matter?
Yeah, I don't monkey with married women.
No?
Nah.
All right, forget it.
Used merchandise.
Used her.
Are any of you
Her
not married?
husband's still just getting out of prison this week, too. Oh, what?
What?
For murder.
Big deal.
Big deal.
Big
That
deal.
really scares me, right?
Yeah,
That scares
yeah,
me.
too. Well, they don't make a damn if they are telling the truth.
Yeah, but if they're not telling the truth, then we can put it. I can try out for that one.
Oh.
Slants.
Well, I don't believe that one over there. I think she's stretching the truth a little.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
To the
She left
ladies'
us,
room.
lady.
She left.
Ladies' room.
A ladies' room. Hope she washes her hands.
Well, if not, we can give her one of these.
Yeah, here,
Hello,
looks
Lynn.
like
Hey,
one
Lynn.
place.
Here, sit down. Have a seat. Here. Have a seat.
Sit down, honey.
Sit down. So,
I can't believe she did
tell me,
that.
are you really married? Are you married?
Yeah.
You're married, and where's your husband?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know, so then I guess
I
that's
told
all.
him about prison already. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Your husband's in prison?
Yeah?
What's he in for? What happened?
Some kind of restaurant tried to take her out. That was it.
What happened?
Blew his head off.
He blew the guy's head off because the guy tried to pick you up
Yeah.
in a restaurant?
Yeah. It looks sort of like this guy.
Where's your husband now? Is he in prison?
It's Sing Sing.
But I don't scare him.
When does he come out?
That's right.
When does he come out?
I don't know, 5 minutes or so. What time is it? I know New York.
You know me, don't you?
No,
know who I
I
am?
can't quite place you.
I'm from Taxi. I'm Andy Kaufman. I'm an
Taxi.
actor. I'm
You
a
drive a
comedian.
taxi.
No. I'm on a show called Taxi on television. I'm a famous star.
That's
I'm a
right.
famous star.
Vodka.
Vodka. That's me. That's what I do. When you first walked in, I noticed you right away, and I said to myself, now this is somebody who I would give my time to.
Yeah.
Because I don't give my time to anybody
Just
else.
anybody.
Just anybody. You, I would.
Yeah.
Susan,
Oh,
right?
God.
Susan. I would
Right.
give my time to Susan.
Right.
Susan.
What did you say your name
Leave him
was?
What's your
alone.
name? Susan
You're a
what?
taxi driver?
What is your name?
He's making a good
What's
pitch.
your name, Susan?
Her name is not Susan.
What is it?
Lynn.
Yeah.
Lynn. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
No, I got a little
I know, you're
mixed
so
up.
excited. Yeah.
Lynn,
That's
and I
right.
said, Lynn, I have to spend time with this Lynn. So later on, we'll exchange numbers, and I'll call you.
On the way out? I think I'll rejoin my friends.
Okay, listen, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yeah. Me too. What did you say your name was?
Andy Kaufman, Laka on Taxi. Taxi, once a week I'm on TV. Every
You're on
Thursday
TV?
night you can see me. Yep. There you go. I'll see you later now,
Yeah.
Carol.
Yeah, well,
Lynn.
come over to my
Carolyn?
table sometime.
Lynn.
Yeah.
See you later.
Grace, you
Yeah,
call
we'll
her
see you later.
Gertrude, Ellen,
I don't remember.
Lynn.
I'm terrible with names. I don't remember names, you know?
Just remember, she's the one with the legs.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if she could only get away from those friends of hers. Talk like hens.
It's unbelievable.
Hens cackle.
Try to act like ladies. Try to act like ladies.
What a lady back like.
You know, where I come from, ladies don't talk back to men when they say something.
Oh, yeah, where do you come
I
from?
come from where I come from, men can say things and the ladies say, yes, sir,
Where's that?
yes, sir.
Where's that?
Well, for instance, in Japan, they're like that, right?
That's right.
They listen to the men. Yeah, I'm from Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am. I'm from Japan. A little bit, and I'm
Why did you
I'm
go
from.
back to Japan?
You got me all, you got me all double twisted up inside.
Yeah,
Right?
That's it. That's right.
That's right. Yeah, you got me all double twisted up inside. If my own grandmother stood in my line of path on me to win a match, I'd kick her in the groin, stomp on her, smash her teeth in, and I'd say, "You old broad, get out of my way."
That's right.
That's right. I hate a loser. I love a always been a winner. I've been the world's champ 5 times.
That's
World's
right.
heavyweight champ.
You sound like Freddie Blassie.
That's right. I am the intergender champion of the world. I was the intergender champion of the world. I can whip you any day, lady. Any day, lady. I can whip you.
You
I
can
whip
bet
you.
even take her out. You think so?
Right here.
Come on. You.
Put your trunks on.
Come on. Hey, come on. Get out of here. Get out. Hey, wait. Stop it. Hey, Fred. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
No,
Cut it out.
No,
Cut it out.
I mean, yeah, that's it. The dry one. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Guy is still obsessed.
Yeah, look at these guys.
Well, I just had some sticky stuff on it from this apple jelly.
Yeah. Well, I got more sticky, as you said.
Apple jelly.
You don't know whether he's
It
put
didn't
his
have
finger.
strawberry. No strawberry jam, apple jelly.
Well.
But don't say nothing. Let him go.
Yeah. All right. The reason I'm saying something, I want to impress this one here.
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to impress him.
you got nice legs.
That's why I'm trying to impress him. The other 3.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
no.
Look, you disturbed
We'll
her.
take hers.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
you. I'll pay for yours. I'll pay for yours. Not for yours. No.
Her part's $11.
No, it isn't. Come on.
$11.
Well, certainly nice meeting you, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
here you go.
Listen. Come here. One text.
Okay, yeah.
You want to give me your phone number?
No, it really
Yeah.
surprised me. Really.
Here, I have a
Fred Blassie, you wouldn't shake her hand.
I'm sorry.
What's your
ladies,
name
I just
now,
don't.
Lynn?
I just don't.
Susan.
L
I want to.
L-Y-N-N?
L-Y.
You're gonna wash that hand
L.
after.
No, I really,
L.
really,
Can I touch your hand?
Really, I don't.
I want a
I
straight
don't-
line.
I don't-
with the
I-
other line.
The pen
I
must
don't-
stop
You're gonna
writing,
wash
okay?
it. Oh, good. Well, that gets me out. He's
Wait a
gonna
minute, do you have a
wash-
pen?
yeah.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
if you
No,
ever
wait, come
say-
here, come here, come here, wait, wait,
If
wait.
you ever learn
Oh,
how to
no.
read,
Come on.
if you ever learn how to read,
Wait a
Mr.
minute,
Kaufman,
pen, wait a
well,
minute.
if
No,
you
wait,
ever
come here.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, it's just, Lynn, come
Bye-bye.
here, come here.
Bye.
No, wait, I have something to give you. Here, come here.
Bye-bye.
Come here. No, come on.
Bye-bye.
Here. The pen starts running. I want to give you my
Bye-bye.
number.
Keep
I
walking
want to give
until
you
your
my
hat
number.
floats.
She doesn't realize what a lucky woman she is. She's gonna get her tonight. Boy. Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
She's gonna. Oh boy, she's something. She's really.
Yeah, well, I gotta go.
Well, I could sink my teeth into that, huh?
You're not married, see, so you're all right.
Yeah, when you're married, you can't do that.
Have you had enough to eat?
Well, yeah, I've had enough. What about dessert? You want to have some dessert?
Well,
Maybe we should ask for
might as
dessert.
well have dessert, I guess. What the heck?
Excuse me, wait.
Splurge once.
Can we see a
Miss
menu?
Pine, in.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's the little one? Oh, lady. Huh? No, that's his feet. Kicking my hand. Your husband won't get mad because I wish him luck. Where's the dessert?
Right here.
Well, I know what I'm gonna have.
This is that crayon magazine again. It's not. It doesn't look like a menu.
Coloring
Happy
book for
endings.
kids. Happy endings.
I think I'll have ice cream. I don't have to. Never eat too much ice cream, but ice cream.
I'll have the chocolate layer cake.
I'm not too fond of ice cream, but I eat once in a while.
Just one scoop.
Yeah, one scoop will be enough.
Need some ice cream on your chocolate?
No, just the chocolate layer cake.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I want to ask you some advice.
Yeah.
Because you've been through a lot more than me. You know, it seems that
Yeah.
you're wiser. You know more. Since this happened to me, I walk around, people are hanging their head down in shame. They're ashamed of me.
Ashamed of you?
Yeah, they say, "Oh, you lost a match. You lost a match." What can I do?
What can you do?
Yeah. How do I get
You
my
really-
revenge? How do I get back at this?
Well, no, you just, the people that are down in the mouth about it, tell them at least you tried.
And they didn't have
It's
the guts
better
to
to
try.
be a has-been than a never was.
That's true.
Remember that. That's what I always
But
say.
do you think I'm a has-been now?
No, but you were there.
That's
And they
right.
never will be.
That's right. They never would have the guts to go in the ring like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you was the main event in one of the leading cities in the South, Memphis, Tennessee,
Yeah.
for a capacity crowd. So you have nothing to be ashamed of. The only thing is, don't ever attempt it again.
No.
You know.
But
I mean,
maybe
you just
what
went-
about
you just
against a
went
man
overboard.
my size though?
Huh?
Maybe a man my size?
If he has the same amount of experience as you have,
Yeah.
then I say all right. But if he's a professional, he's done it all his life, it'd be silly.
Yeah.
Because, as you well know, that I've suffered numerous injuries in my profession. And that's as far as I can extend both arms.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
They won't go down no further than that, both of them.
Why?
They've been busted so often. 6 knee operations, 4 on the right, 2 on the left. 7th and 11th vertebrae are fused together, every rib on the right side, 5 on the left. Neck has also been broken, fractured skull, brain concussion twice, nose broken 7 times, every finger on the right side. So, I mean, the list is endless. And been cut and stabbed 11 different times and had acid poured on me and all kinds of things. You name it and I've had it done.
Did
That was
you-
ice cream.
Oh, good. Well, that looks great. This is the kind of cake I love.
The cherry on the top.
Did you tell me? You were telling me you went down south.
Yeah, I went down there the first time, so the announcer announced me. And he said, ladies and gentlemen, he said, we're honored to have with us tonight for the first time, Southern heavyweight champion, Freddie Blassie. I said, step aside, white trash. I'm not here to talk to my fans, all my black fans.
And this was where, in the 50s?
Yeah, 50s, 1957. 56 or 57. And so the KKK picked up on that. And
When they heard you saying that
yeah,
about your fans.
white trash. Well, I didn't know there were that many morons living in Mobile at that time. Must have been about 6 carloads of them, just circling all day Sunday, and I'm giving them the finger and what have you and everything. So I defeated their favorite local white boy down there, and I got in my car and went out the back way, jumped in my car and I took off. And I could see through my rear view mirror, they were right in behind me.
Yeah.
So I saw some sparks like a firecracker, you know, in the rearview mirror. And I finally made it where I was going in Mobile, and I lost them. And I considered myself quite lucky, but then I found out how lucky I really was the next morning when I got up. And I went to get in my car, and there was a bullet hole in the car. What I had thought was firecrackers, you know, exploding, must have been gunfire. And one of the bullets had pierced the car, and luckily, knock on wood, nothing happened. But I've had numerous escapades in this wrestling. In Boston, Massachusetts, a spectator threw something and hit me in the right eye and lost the sight of the right eye.
Really?
And
Permanent?
yes, but they're a bunch of goofs.
Did you ever catch them?
No, you never catch those cowards.
When do they throw it? In the ring or after the matches?
Well, this was going through the ring.
In the auditorium itself?
Yes, but
What did they throw? Was it glass?
well, no, they threw an egg and
An egg?
tore the retina in 2 places.
An egg?
And, yet I've had many wonderful things happen to me in the wrestling profession. I mean, I've met a lot of nice people, big influential people, people like yourself and Robert Stack, Elvis Presley.
What about Elvis Presley?
Oh, Elvis Presley was a very good friend of mine.
I heard he was a big fan of yours.
Yes, Elvis, I met him in Honolulu. Yeah, and so they wanted me to take some publicity shots with him, so I went down there, and as soon as he saw me, Fred, how are you? And he was much better looking in real life than he was on the screen, and in my opinion, he was one of the most handsome guys I've ever seen. He was a heck of a nice guy, and I don't believe all those things that they say about him, about his drug habit. I don't believe that. I mean, I got all bloated up and everything, but his diet, the food that he ate and everything, sandwiches and everything, that had a lot to do with
It was
that.
Monte Cristo sandwiches.
Yeah, well, whatever, but his eating habits, that was the thing I say, attribute everything to. It wasn't his drug habit. I don't believe that, regardless of what they say. They'll never convince me of that fact. But, no, people say if I had to do it over again, what would I do? I just always give them a stock answer. If I had to do it all over again, I'd do it only twice as much and twice as often as twice as fast. Wrestling to me was everything I expected and even more so. You have to have a few screws loose to do it.
You know, I never realized how tough it was until I got a little taste of it myself when this happened. And I know what you mean now.
Yeah, well, when I saw it on the screen, and as soon as it happened, I told my wife, I said, he's hurt. He is hurt. And so when I heard it came right out on the APUP, and then people were saying, a lot of them wouldn't even know what I was talking about, APUP. They think they're going to the bathroom. The Associated Press, AP, United Press, UP. You and I, we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, the newspaper syndicates.
Yeah, and
I could have run the whole time if he hadn't outsmarted me. What he did was he said, I'll stand here with my hands tied behind my back, and I'll let you put me in a headlock.
Side headlock.
So because I had been on the Letterman show the week before bragging about how I could get anybody in a headlock, they have to give up. So I said, okay, fine. So
Excuse me, Mr. Kaufman.
what?
Mr. Kaufman, I didn't realize when I was sitting there before who you were. I thought you were just...
Yeah, we're trying to talk with each other now. We're having a conversation.
Well, okay, I just wanted to ask you something real
What?
quick.
What?
Is that I noticed you were giving autographs out to people before, and I realized it takes a lot of time for you to, from eating and everything, to give an autograph to someone. So I thought maybe I could give you something.
What is it?
Can I give you something? Could I give you something, Mr. Kaufman?
Well, first, if you tell us what it is.
Sure, I'll accept something
think-
for my fans.
Oh, you would?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Well, I've got it on me somewhere. Here it is. Right here.
What?
That's it.
Oh.
There it is, Mr. Kaufman, because I wanted to give this to you. I've been sitting there, and now you have something from one of your fans, don't you? So thank you very much. Now you can go back and enjoy the rest of your cake.
I'm ready to puke in that asshole's face.
Can you eat your ice cream after
Yeah, I'll
that?
just pretend I didn't see that goof. God damn, what a geek.
What an idiot. I lost my appetite, but I'm finished anyway.
Well, I'm determined to eat this ice cream. I don't want to waste it.
Does it taste good?
Not as good as it tasted before he got here.
What
I'll
do you
just-
say to a guy like
I
that?
was just ready to tell him, hey fella, you got a booger hanging loose. Ah.
Oh, you know what? I have something here. I have something very interesting here. I bought this in a store up in San Francisco, actually. Here, it's along those lines.
Another booger?
It's
Oh,
something,
don't pull another booger out, Andy. Jesus
it's
Christ.
something you put in your nose and it hangs down.
Ah.
And it's
Something you put in your nose and it hangs down.
like, yeah, you buy it though. It's in the magic shop. Here, I'll give you one. Right. Oh, magic. Now, people ask me what makes me laugh. This is what makes me laugh. If I see someone walking around like this with one of these things,
Hanging
this is
from
what,
their nose.
yeah, this is what makes me laugh. Here it is. See it's coming through.
What's coming through?
See this thing here?
Yeah.
See this? You buy it in the store. See, hey, see?
Oh,
you put-
Christ's sake.
You put it in your nose. You put it in your nose.
That's as bad as the other guy.
No, this is better because it really looks real.
Well,
See?
that looked real too. I thought
See,
he
I
had
got 3 of them. I sell them.
He had a lure. You
You
sell
want to buy
them.
one? Yeah, look. Let me show you what to do with them.
Oh, Christ.
You take it out. You put it. See, and you put it up your nose like this, and you walk around and shake people's heads. You know. And see, and you say hello. They say hello. Are you Andy Kaufman? Yes. Hi. How are you? I did this.
They kind of look at you like.
Well,
they're-
they want my
they're
autograph
embarrassed.
till
They're embarrassed to tell you that you got a
That's
hunk,
right. They don't say anything.
a hunk of.
But they don't bother me.
Not hanging there.
They won't ask me for my autograph after they see that, and I can walk around without being
I don't
bothered.
blame-
See? Hello. How are you? Hi. Yes, I'm on Andy Kaufman.
Put one in the other nose, other nostril too.
Well, no, I can't because I have to sell these.
Oh.
You want to buy one? It's $1.
Well, if you use. Let's see.
Yeah.
$1?
Yeah,
I'll
$1.
buy one.
Okay. Now,
You don't have to give your agent none of this money, do you?
no. But
Okay, there you are, Andy.
but I want you to know I wore that in San Francisco on the pier. I wore that
This
one.
one?
That one, yeah. So
That's the
when
used
you
one.
wear it, no, I've used all of them, but I always
you-
want you to know where. Oh yeah, but I always use them. That's the thing about it, because well, that's why I sell them.
More personal.
If people buy them from the magic shop, they get them unused. If they buy them from me, they put it in their nose. They are getting the same one that's been used by a star,
Oh,
by a
great,
TV star.
great,
Andy
great,
Kaufman.
great. Now, what if I
That's
were-
been in my nose now. Put it.
Now,
You
what
put
if
it
I
in-
were to put it in my keister? I'd look like I had hemorrhoids.
That's right. That's right.
I like that.
That's
I like
right.
that.
See?
That's all right.
See? So whenever I saw it, I make sure to tell them. Otherwise, they may
Okay,
not want to
Andy.
buy it.
All right, got my buck.
That's right. You got a genuine nose thing
Used-
from
used hunk of
by
snot
Andy
from Andy
Kaufman.
Kaufman.
That's right.
Yeah.
They make you want to blow your nose. These things.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
You got a little bit hanging right there yet, Andy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. It's gone.
It's gone now?
Here he comes again. You got.
Here, I got something for you.
Shit.
Here, you want this?
No, I don't want.
I just blew my nose with it. You can buy it used from Andy
Yeah.
Kaufman. What are you doing?
Oh, hey, why don't you get
Oh,
Why don't you get out of here? Hey, fella.
that's not funny. That's not
here,
funny.
no. Looks like you're getting out of blackhead or something. Holy Christ.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Here,
it's
you
something
wanna
to
buy-
remember me by, huh?
You want to buy it for
You
me?
still got one in the
This
other
has been in
nostril.
my, this has
Or
been
else
in
you
my
didn't get
nose.
it all out. The other
Here,
one.
thank you. It's been in my nose. Here.
Way up in there. Holy Christ almighty, that's a bloody one. Oh, there it is in the mouth.
Oh!
Well, I did my dirt. I did my dirt.
Holy Christ. Next thing you gotta, come on, the leather drawer is full of crap. Holy Christ. And you talked to the guy. You called him over.
I thought he was,
You know what
did I
I'm gonna do
call
for
him
that? I don't know. For that, you know what I'm gonna let you do?
What?
I'm gonna let you pay for the check.
Okay, thanks, what?
Jesus Christ.
Well, what if I don't have any money, though, then?
Well, wash dishes.
We'll wash dishes.
No, not we will. You will.
Oh.
Not I. I didn't call that asshole over here. You called him.
Yeah, but I thought I didn't know,
You got a hell of a... I don't know how the hell you pick up people.
I didn't know he was gonna do stuff like that.
The only way you met that girl over here, I kept saying she had pretty legs.
Yeah?
Otherwise, you would have never noticed her. You kept talking to the other three weirdos.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we talked to her.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? I've
What?
gotta hold my nose because if I smell it too much, it's gonna make me do the same thing.
Oh,
Oh,
sour.
you smell it?
Sour.
Ooh,
Sour. What the hell did he eat?
ooh.
I want to be sure I don't order nothing.
You know what?
And somebody comes back again, I'm going to cut him with my knife.
You carry a knife?
No, but I got a knife here at the table.
Oh yeah.
Of course, that one didn't even cut my eggs.
If I smell it, that stuff is coming through my mouth now.
Sour smell.
Ugh. It's making, ooh,
Holy Christ.
ooh.
Terrible.
Listen, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
I think he headed that way, too.
Well, I hope I don't run
If he's
into.
sitting on a Doniker, flush him. Here's the check, Andy.
I'll pay it when I come back.
All right. Come back. What the hell ever happened to the human race? God, oh my, Boy! Oh! God damn.
Ugh. I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah. You want to go to the men's room?
I can't go, I just spit.
That's, I'm sorry to laugh, but I find it kind of humorous that the man
You find
comes
it
up.
humorous?
Yeah, that the man comes over here and starts vomiting all over the table where we're eating breakfast. I mean, personally, I find humor in things like that. You know, in life.
Well, I don't know where the hell side of the world he comes from.
Well, do you find it humorous?
No,
What do you find it?
disgusting.
See, I find it humorous that you find it disgusting.
That guy, he doesn't have no trouble eating hot food. He can always throw up and eat it again.
That's right. Oh, that was terrible.
He was sitting over there,
Yeah.
not saying a thing.
Minding his own business.
Yeah, you had to call him over. I should have kicked him right in the groin.
I think we should. You want to go and want to call it a day?
Yeah.
Call it a breakfast?
I don't.
Waitress?
I can't eat no more anyway.
Is the waitress?
I think she's.
Where's the
having
check?
She's having a baby.
Oh, where's the check?
She's laying down there in a booth someplace. All I see is her belly.
Oh, there's the check.
Where?
Oh, here, right here.
Yeah, well,
I'll pick it up, okay?
yeah. You got longer arms.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah.
I
Jesus
want to thank you. It's been a really nice
Don't forget your
morning.
coat. Yeah. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Yeah, I guess so.
When your friends aren't around.
It's not my friend.
You called them over.
I called him over. What did I call him over for? I forgot.
How the hell do I know? To tell them you're Andy Kaufman.
That's right. That's
Gee,
right.
why the hell
Well,
do
I
we
wanted him
know?
to know. I wanted him to know. I want everybody to know I'm Andy Kaufman.
Well, that's all right. Christ.
I'm Andy Kaufman. I'm
I
a
don't want
taxi once
people,
in a-
I don't want everybody to know I'm Freddie Blassie because I got enough problems. Christ.
Okay.
Well, Andy, it's been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure. Well, come on,
Okay.
we'll walk out. I'll pay the check.
Okay.
Get on the bus.
Oh, Christ. Look at the guy who left this check here. Cheap bastard beat him on a tab. Come over and puked on our table and didn't even pay his check.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Well, I hope I see legs out there.
Yeah. I paid for the check, left the once crowded restaurant, and got on the bus. As I rode home, the streets of the city were alive with memories. Like the first time I saw a bum puking his guts out on the sidewalk. And also, I remembered walking to school with little Jimmy McElroy, the fat kid who used to pick his nose and eat it. I finally got home and waited for that girl Louise to call. She must have lost my number, though, because just before midnight, some idiot called up and then said he must have the wrong number. Even though he was a complete stranger, I kept him up for the rest of the night and told him all about my breakfast with Blassie.